Council was delighted to learn that Elsy Wameyo, resident of Newton, recently won the Carclew Creative Achievement Award at the Channel 7 Young Achiever Awards. Congratulations, Elsy, on this fabulous achievement.
Hello, my name is Elsy Wameyo and I'm an independent singer-songwriter based in Adelaide. I have been practicing music for about 4 years professionally, and I was first really introduced into music in school and I just fell in love with it. My dad saw the love that I had for music and he took me to a local studio, and from there I really learnt how to sing in the studio, just how to present myself as an artist. I then went on to release my debut single, Intuition, which was out in 2017, and I finally released a single, Outcast, which came out with a music video. It went on to get nominated for, I think it was 4 awards at the South Australian Music Awards, and that was a great achievement for me. And it ended up winning Best New Artist, so that was even better. And then from there, I just went on to stepping on stages like Groove in the Moo, Laneway Festival, performing with, Hilltop Hoods, Sample the Grey, just the big names, which is an honour and a great achievement. And from there, I've always just, continued to push, continued to make music. I've been very, very grateful for the platform that I have, and I've been supported by many, especially my community. Ended up winning Young Kenyan of the Year, being acknowledged by my people, especially is very, very important to me, because that's where the foundation is. They're my people, and that's the culture. My advice to the youth, or just anyone who is trying to pursue music specifically, what I would say is trust in your craft. And it's easier said than done, but I think the one thing that after you overcome, which is just believing in yourself, everything becomes so much easier, because you're not waiting for people to validate your work. And when you really think about it, there's no one that can tell your story better than you can. So one thing I would say is really learn to trust in yourself and your craft and whatever it is that you're creating. Say yes to everything. Remember why you do what it is that you do, and perseverance. Perseverance, consistency. Don't stop. Even in the low days. Take some time off, but always come back, because you will come back stronger and better. Remember to motivate yourself and surround yourself with people who are like-minded. I think that's very, very important, because they're the ones that are really gonna, help you to get to where you want to become. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Keep pushing, keep working, stay persistent, and we'll see you at the top.
We also congratulate Louise Kyriaki of Newton, who was nominated for the Qoin Career Achievement Award. We recently caught up with Louise to find out more about her achievements. So Louise, it's a great honour to be nominated by Channel 7 for Young Achiever in Career Achievement at the age of 27.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Sure. So I work at Flinders University, and the research that I do predominantly looks at language processing. So what I find really interesting about language is that most of us humans have it, but we don't really know that much about how it works in the brain and how we develop language.
What have you achieved in your career so far?
So I recently finished my PhD, which I did at UniSA, and I'll be actually conferred the proper title of doctor sometime this week, which I'm really excited about.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I've done a lot of work lecturing and tutoring, particularly in the area of psychology. So I've taught students everything through from, Psychology 101 through to advanced statistics. And I've also done a lot of work in the research area, presenting my research findings at conferences, both in Australia and overseas. What's really funny now is my mum has actually started her first university degree this year. She had always had the dream to go to uni, and I think seeing me go through the process gave her a bit more of an idea about what it was like. She's really excited to be there now.
Well, congratulations to your mum as well. Do you have any suggestions for other young people in this area as to how they can also achieve in their lives?
Sure, so I think that what's really important is having a strong belief in yourself and feeling like you can do it even if it seems really difficult. I've faced a lot of challenges over the course of my career, and I've had moments where I've thought, I can't do this, I'm an imposter, everyone's going to find out that I don't know what I'm talking about, but of course I did know what I was talking about. So it's just working past those barriers that you might have put on yourself, that others might have put on yourself, and having a strong sense of, I can do this, I'm going to do my best.
Thank you very much for talking with us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.